You Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles action coming your way.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Singles action coming your way.
Up next, we have singles action.
Taking on some tough competition.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Hey guys, this is an incredibly important match for the champion.
Yeah, that's right, Cole. Despite the title not being on the line, the last thing he wants to do is show any sort of weakness here, because you can bet there are guys in the back studying his every move.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Slam down hard. Irish whip. Lariat.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
What a stomp. Good grief. Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
What a splash.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Corey, when it comes to romances in WWE, I don't think there are many superstars past or present with a little black book bigger than Dolph Ziggler's.
Oh, that shouldn't come as any surprise, Cole. Look at him. He's an Adonis. He was going to be carved out of granite. In fact, I think his abs might even have abs.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Digging deeper into what you guys were saying about Ziggler's romantic history, I can't even count the number of women he's wooed over the years. Let's see, there's Maria, and there's Vicky Guerrero, then there's Love.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Gonna take more than that. You gotta believe this one's over.
No question, he's found a burst.
Look at that.
Ziggler with the famouser. He's back in control here.
That is a huge opening for Dolph Ziggler.
Big one. Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but yes! Ziggler takes it!
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be Asuka versus Naomi.
You don't want to miss it.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female super...
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a night light, so it's okay.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me. One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
I'm an unbiased broadcaster.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Great agility.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Uh-oh. What a hurt, Piranha.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and aerial abilities, but when the superstar locks in her bad place submission, her opponent taps out in the blink of an eye.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
We all know how devastating Naomi's rear view finishing move is, but to see how she's developed a submission maneuver in the excruciating pain her opponents endure, it's no wonder the hold is called a bad place.
Naomi's got more moves than you can count, and I think she has a few she can use to finish off an opponent. The bad place submission shows how she's developed as a competitor and different ways she can humble a challenger.
Asuka turns it around.
Asuka's a history maker, and she needs no one's help to conquer the record books. A prime example came at 2017 Survivor Series when she was the last woman standing, single-handedly winning the elimination match for her team.
You know, Corey, that Survivor Series feat you bring up is only half the story. Asuka is the 7th superstar and first woman to be both the Survivor Series sole survivor and a Royal Rumble match winner.
Michael, that achievement puts Asuka in similar company as The Rock, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns. She truly is a rarefied superstar. When I look at the scene of the women's division, I often see alliances, or at least women that will watch each other's back. However, I can't say I see Asuka fitting into any group or even having a clear explanation for all of her actions.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She's not done yet.
Speaking of Asuka's relation with other women in WWE, Byron, I've noticed at times Asuka will sacrifice sportsmanship to get what she wants, while other times she will stand against injustice.
Asuka's unpredictable nature only keeps the other women on edge.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka.
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
This might be it. Oh, my. Naomi has built up quite a WrestleMania resume over the last few years. In back-to-back WrestleManias, Naomi earned 2 impressive. Here's the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not even close.
And it's reversed.
Can I clear up the revisionist history you two put forth about Naomi at WrestleMania? Naomi got lucky when she won that 6-pack challenge that was unfair to...
So impressive.
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And it's boom.
Nice. Shut it down. Asuka is imposing her will quite well right now.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Uh-oh. Asuka is looking to...
Now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm. This match might be over, guys.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising. No?
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
That's it. That's what she needed.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
What a hurricanrana.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Naomi's going for it. Trying to turn the tables. She's taking...
Oh, nice move by Naomi there, guys.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
She goes for the cover. 2! I thought that was it.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress, a heart the size of an empire.
Naomi has her right where she wants her.
Naomi.
Right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi.
Nice move by Naomi there, guys. Perfect execution.
And Naomi picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It'll be Titus O'Neil.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Worldwide.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Apollo Crews and Dana Brooke, representing Titus Worldwide from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Come on, Corey, tell me. Give me a great statistic from the statistician Dana Brooke.
I tried to get a peek at Dana Brooke's clipboard earlier today, and all I saw was A-B, A-C, A-B-B. I don't know what that means, but I think it's got some sort of significance.
It's code. She doesn't want her opponent stealing the strategy.
Okay.
Remember the Titus slide at the Greatest Royal Rumble?
Probably the greatest call of my career. My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his opponent, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. a successful mixed martial artist, Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Militant. Ooh!
Oh, right to the skull.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Look at this, vertical suplex. Cover here. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
And Titus Worldwide stays in business with that kick out.
Say it, Corey. Worldwide.
Oh, clothesline.
Ooh, what impact. Standing at 6'6" and weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil is always a favorite to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal during the WrestleMania kickoff broadcast. O'Neil's such a dominating force.
We've got to cover. And O'Neil easily getting the shoulder up.
So resourceful.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at the 33rd WrestleMania may have been the greatest one yet. The matchup saw an awesome array of superstars from the Raw and SmackDown brands, and Titus O'Neil was right in the thick of things as soon as the match got underway.
Once Big Show and Braun Strowman were eliminated back-to-back, the belief was
he's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Too early for that.
We know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rough landing.
Reconstructing the knee there.
You two joked about Bobby Lashley doing yoga and obstacle courses. It's all fun and games, but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are key to surprising the Dominator.
That may have been their intention, but Bobby Lashley saw right through it when he trounced both of those jokers during the summer of 2018. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And setting him up.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He might have it.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. That has got to be it.
He's looking at it.
Harsh impact.
He's going for the pin. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
There's no coming back from that.
Truer words have never been. Oh, man! That looks like it hurts. She has got to take advantage here.
She goes for the cover.
Nia Jax comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And that's a win to start.
It's time for some mayhem.
Making her way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled. Everyone handed anything. That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riott incredibly well throughout her career.
Mayhem, havoc. Ruby Riott is here.
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And here's Bayley, so much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Suplex. What a stomp. Good grief. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
If you're worried about...
Here we go. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet.
Looks like she wants to win early. Bayley kicks out easily.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Look out. There she goes.
Big elbow.
Nailed it. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Devastating kick.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
That's all right, Cole.
Now it's Ruby Riott.
She better do something fast.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack.
Bayley, what is he looking for here?
On the corner.
Oh, my gosh. That's what makes her so dangerous.
Gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there.
And she's toying with her now. That smart observation Corey made about Bayley.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to belly!
This is all but over. That is a huge opening for Bayley.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way.
The Fashion Police are here!
All right.
Ugh.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Tyler Breeze and Fandango Breezango.
You Fandango in the club, Byron? Welcome to the USO Penitentiary!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Clothesline! What a stomp! Good grief!
Going for it all here. This just ain't gonna do it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Boom, what impact! Irish whip.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. We all know how graceful Fandango is in his movements as a dancer, but when you see Fandango climb to the top rope and crash down onto an opponent with the last dance, it's pure poetry in motion.
Irish whip. Over the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Is it?
Beautiful kick by Fandango. Can he finish the job?
And Fandango might have just secured the victory.
We've seen Fandango lay out superstar.
Fandango has his eye.
The last dance. His shoulders are down. Hurricane Run, and he did it.
Here are your winners, Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Breezango.
And it's Fandango finishing off this one.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just... Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me? What about you?
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
What a strike.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
What a strike. Dash Wilder on some offense now.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Slam!
Up and knee drop. Jeez.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Up and
Effectively using the knee.
nailed it.
I know what Cesaro's trying to do, but I'm not sure I agree with his tactics here.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Beautiful technique.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Man, he's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Ooh! There's the tag.
Setting him up.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, what a slam. Attacking the knee. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
Showing some of that Irish charm.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Now the harsh impact. Can he do it here? Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh boy, he is rolling. As Wilder has him up.
Backbreaker. Corey, that looked familiar.
He might just win this thing right here.
He's calling for it.
That's code breaker by Dash Wilder.
Nice. Shut it down. Shoulders down, is it enough?
What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.